Welcome to Geek Score by 4, home of the Bobbed Excursion. And we gotta talk about that really quick. I'm thinking that Big Blue is not going to work for the name anymore. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I'm going to start a poll over in the community tab of some other names that I have kind of in mind. I was thinking of maybe Bob's X or Blue Bob or something like that to kind of, say what it is and what makes it different. But what do you guys think? Should it still be Big Blue or should it be something new? You guys let me know. Comment your names down below. But let's get started on this video. Today we are going to start putting some things back together and try and get this thing running, try and get a gas tank in it. I'm going to show you guys what we did there. So let's get right to it. Hey, you didn't think I was going to let you watch the video without saying smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button so you know what I'm doing. We will see you guys in the video. Let's go. Alright, well the doors are on, so that is awesome. I need some help getting the top glass on. It's still on the floor here. But the doors are a great start. Feels good to have something back together and get some ideas of what this thing's going to look like. I'll roll some walk around in the back here and you guys can get a little bit better view. All right, now the doors are on and you guys have seen it. It looks pretty cool, I think. Let's get started on the gas tank. First things first, we're gonna clean out 20 years of dust and dirt and crap out of the skid plate. Let's go. All right, it is currently day 2 of the Northwest Overland Rally, and I've been going up there helping out, but you guys know I wanted to take this. So I got the Suzuki XL7 gas tank yesterday. My current idea is to take the stock gas tank skid, cut it so that it doesn't stick out too far, and then kind of put this gas tank in it. So that's gonna be the goal. I'm gonna try and get that done today. Maybe on Saturday, get this thing up there. Gonna hopefully do some rig walk-arounds for you guys and things like that. But I want to bring this truck up there and show some people because I'm ready to show some people and hear some other ideas and stuff like that. So hopefully this works. And can't get a fuel pump for this XL7 tank. It's crazy expensive for the whole thing, so that all has to be custom as well. So we're gonna be doing some custom work here. Let's see what we got done. just saw me plasma cut this guy, the cheapest plasma cutter on Amazon. Didn't quite get all the way through this guy. This is a little bit thicker than the body panel, obviously. It really did not like these sections, but it did the rest of it pretty well. I just had to grind down some of these tougher sections and cut it up. So that's cut, and gas tank fits on it. I welded this little tab to it so that I've got support out in the back, and then the 2 stock bolts in the front to hold that up. And I've got that little tank in there. It's 17 gallons. I hate it. There's no way I'm going to run that because that is way too low. But for now, truck runs and moves, and that's pretty great. So I also wanted to take a minute to chat about some of the interior stuff. That's the 40 sitting in there, and that's probably close to where it's going to live. I got some ideas in the Northwest Overland Expo. I have a buddy who makes the Overland kitchen, and his setup actually might fit in the back of this thing, and that would be really cool. Through the wiring up there, so I was all ready to drive this thing, but so that's what I have going on in the rear now. That's how much room I have. I would love to hear some of your guys' ideas. This is going to be over the footwell, I'm thinking. I wasn't planning on doing that, but it actually works better because I want to mount it to where the seat mounted, because those are super strong. I'm actually planning on not running a spare wheel. A lot of guys that are running these big tires just run a tire as a spare, if they run a spare at all. But I want to run a spare for sure. I just think I'll keep it off the wheel, and we'll change it on a wheel if we really need to, because it's going to have bead locks on it. So I'll have all the inside of the tire for storage. I will have under there, so I'm gonna have to figure out something under there, and then this will be my platform that will go up to the seats. That's where I'm gonna sleep, and then I'll have room for a cooler back here, and everything like that to kind of function a little bit out of the back of this truck. What do you guys think? I would love to hear what you would do with the space. Oh, I was gonna show you guys. So that's what the headliner ended up. I just cut it right there. And I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with all these wires and things like that. These are the lights, so I'm probably gonna put something in for there. And then that is all of the climate control for the second AC in this truck. But yeah, what would you be using all this room for? You guys let me know in the comments. It's a lot of room, and it's definitely going to be exactly what I want when it's done. But I want to keep everything below it. We've been talking about gas tank stuff, and everybody said, oh, mount it up in here. And I want this all to be able to be interior sleeping, comfort stuff, and not have a gas tank in the way. So it's going to take me some more work. I'm probably going to have to make a custom gas tank. I'm hoping to work with the company I've worked with before on doing that, and so hopefully get a big tank back here, something in the middle. I don't know if a truck tank is going to work. Started thinking about that because the bed of the truck comes up, and those truck tanks, they've got a big bump in the back of them, and I bet they're going to hang way below my frame on an Excursion. So, and I couldn't get one from a junkyard, so I got to buy a new one. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. But I found a 17-gallon fuel cell that fits back here. But if I have a custom tank made, I could get over 20 gallons in the back, and that might be worth it to get enough fuel. So anyway, 20 gallons end stay. I was going to go 7 inches, so that's puts me 1 inch below this. And this actually goes up. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, it actually, the frame has a little bit of a up to it right here, so it'll stick down a little bit, just 1 inch in the back, and then it'll be a little bit more as we go, but I'll have them cut the back, and then our bumper will be here. We need to do the shackle flip. I think I've already showed you guys that, why we need to do that, and yeah, that's what the temporary gas tank looks like. It's literally 2 bolts. So yep, anyway, just wanted to share some thoughts. I'd love to get your guys' comments down below with your ideas. All right, well, it finally moves again, and that is a huge thing. Something crazy I'm really excited about. Driving down the road and stuff. There's no body mounts on the back yet. I showed you guys those and what we need to do to make those work. And it doesn't rattle or anything with the doors and stuff on. The doors fit perfectly, so I'm hoping the glass fits perfectly as well. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm excited that it moves. I did not make it to Northwest Overland Rally. I ended up not having time to put a bumper on it, and I couldn't subject everybody else on the road. It's like 45 miles, and didn't want to subject everyone else on the road to my sketchiness and my gas tank hanging out the back. If somebody were to hit me, this thing would explode. So we didn't do that. It will be at some other event soon. I know Trail Hero is the one that I am shooting for, actually having it out at and wheeling at. So that's the big one that's on my list. But we got a lot of work to do before that. I'll tell you that much. So anyway, we will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget, cool merch, links down below. We'll see you next time.